Ahead of a sellout European football match, Manchester police tracked fans' movements via CCTV and Russian security officials joined them in the control room to learn more about tactics. Officers tipped off about a group of potentially disruptive supporters in the hours before last week's Champions League clash between Manchester United and CSKA Moscow, moved swiftly to intercept them. The fans are keen on participating in disorder in Manchester, Inspector Lee Cooklin told a pre-game briefing at police headquarters 5 miles from the stadium in northwest England. Police held the group of around 60 inches a car park and escorted them back onto a train before any trouble flares. The match was attended by around 75,000 people, including 1,270 CSKA fans and a delegation of Russian security officials, who visited police headquarters prior. It marked the latest dialogue between the two countries' police as Russia prepares to host the 2018 World Cup. After decades of dealing with England's infamous, but much reduced, football hooligan culture, British commanders have strategies and tactics to share. Russia is grappling with its own hooligan problem and fears violence could overshadow the tournament next summer. Fighting between well-prepared Russian fans and English supporters marred their Euro 2016 game in Marseille, France, and both sides are eager to avoid a repeat next summer. Britain and Russia may have tense political relations, but, in football policing at least, they are cooperating. It's an opportunity to build relationships and a rapport, explain to them how England fans are normally treated, and how we would work the policing, Assistant Chief Constable Mark Roberts, Britain's most senior officer in charge of football, told AFP in Manchester. Clearly, after what happened in Marseille and some of the other issues that associate themselves with football in Russia, there is a potential issue. Style and philosophy. Although football-related violence still occurs in Britain, it has been largely eradicated from stadiums. A combination of intelligence, stewarding, CCTV and laws allowing authorities to ban problem fans from travelling to games has helped, according to Chief Superintendent John O'Hare, who is in charge of football policing in Manchester. What we try and show them is a different policing style and philosophy, he said after hosting the Russian delegation. We've very much progressed from treating football fans as criminals, and treating them like animals sometimes, to understanding that the vast majority are thoroughly decent individuals. The fact-finding missions have gone in both directions. British police travelled to Moscow earlier this year, when English teams played there without off-field incident. Roberts said officers will return during the World Cup, to a coordination center in the cities of Volgograd, Nizhny Novgorod and Kaliningrad, where England will play. Junior Foreign Office Minister Alan Duncan met his Russian counterpart Vladimir Titov earlier this month to discuss security. The British Embassy in Moscow has also toured all 11 of the host cities to see safety and security preparations.